Now, once you've gone through all of our video sessions, you're going to be clicking on the videos towards the bottom of that same page that show you how to access a Zoom meeting, and you'll also be seeing this video as well. So we've already gone through accessing the Zoom meeting video, and now that you've gone through that, let's talk about how to access TesTrac. Now, after you send your certificate of completion, we will send you the email that you see right in front of you. Obviously, my version here is a screenshot version, but this is the email that you're going to get. It says that your exam date is right around the corner. Then it gives the following information for your Zoom meeting and TesTrac information. You're going to use this to be able to get to the online classroom Q&A session as well as the exam itself. Now, the Zoom meeting information, if you do need that refresher on how to access Zoom on the exam day, please be sure to watch the video on how to do that by clicking here. And you can see that clicking here is a blue hyperlink. That clicking right there is going to just send you back to the Pool Training Academy's online CPO training page so you can watch that Zoom video again. The information that you see right below there where it says that I, Alex Stewart, am inviting you to a scheduled Zoom meeting shows you what the topic is, the time that that's going to be taking place, and then it gives you the URL to join that Zoom meeting. So you'll click on that. The Zoom meeting ID is as follows, that 924-824-3608. And then the password is just simply CPO class, all in lowercase. So once the Zoom Q&A session starts at 1 o'clock, you can use that information and tap in to that Zoom Q&A meeting. If you don't want to join the Q&A session, I would highly suggest that around 2:15 to 2 o'clock, actually, if you can, you use this login information to log in. Remember, our test starts at 2:30 p.m. on test day, so make sure that you give yourself enough time. Now, the next step that we're going to be looking at is our TesTrac information. As you can see there, it says if you need a refresher on how to access TesTrac on exam day, please be sure to watch the video on how to do that by clicking here. When you click there, it's going to go back to that Pool Training Academy section of our website that is the CPO online course. You're going to scroll all the way to the bottom and watch this exact video again. So what you're going to do is in that email, you're going to access the TesTrac website by where it says clicking here. That hyperlink will take you over to the TesTrac page. We will then, as you can see here, give you your username and password. You'll be clicking that in to TesTrac. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Now that we're on the website, you'll see that we have sign in, register, or recover password via email. You're going to click on sign in. It's going to bring up this little box. You're going to type in your login ID that was given to you on the email, as well as the password, whatever that number is, and then your password. Next, let's sign in. But before we do, remember that you have to click I accept these terms and conditions before you sign in. Once you've clicked that box, you can sign in. All right, now we are on our dashboard. As you can see, it says that I am logged in. You see that it's the Pool and Hot Tub Alliance online testing site. As long as you see that information, you know you're good to go. Now, it gives you all of these different options. It says assigned to me, publicly available, in progress / incomplete, purchased exams, history, pending surveys, receipts, and invoices. If you need to pause this video and look at the explanations for all of those, feel free to do so. Now, it's going to tell you how to proceed here, which you are more than welcome to follow, but I'm just going to show you the physical version of that. Now, when you get to the page, this little drop-down menu is going to be closed. So you're going to hover down over it, and it's going to say assigned to me, and you're going to see this CPO English Imperial. You're going to click on that, and then it's going to take you to this page. You're about to start the following exam. Do you want to continue? It'll read through everything that you need to know, and then you'll click yes. Then it brings up this page. Now you'll notice that we only give the option of credit card only or voucher only. Then you scroll down and see the item details. So we've got our CPO English Imperial. That's the measurement for math that we're going to be using. And then holy mackerel, you've got the code, $5,000. Yikes. So again, this is to dissuade any thieves out there. The good thing is you have that voucher information on your email. So we are going to click voucher only. Now you'll notice towards the bottom here in our payment details section that our voucher is now active. So I'm going to click here, then I'm going to go back over to that email, and once I'm at that email, I'm going to just copy my voucher by highlighting it and going up to edit and hitting copy. Then I'm going to go back over to the website and I'm going to paste that in. I didn't actually copy, so I'm just going to make up whatever that voucher looks like. Now, one thing that you want to be sure of is notice the difference between a 0, which is right here, a 0, and an O. There's a shape difference. Also, make sure that you notice the difference between an I and a 1, because there is a difference. You are then going to click Purchase. Now, I've already started this exam, so you'll see a little bit of a different page, but once it comes up, it's going to tell you that you are about ready to continue. You just click Yes. Now, it'll pull in the first questions. You'll notice that your clock is up here in the corner, and you'll notice that you have your options and you have your question that's being asked. Now, once you answer the question, you're going to click the box of the choice that you want. Now, here's something to remember. It will let you choose all 4, but it will not give you credit if you choose all 4. It will forfeit your test. So make sure that you're only checking one tick box. If you have no idea what that question is talking about, click it Mark Item for later review. Click Mark Item for later review. Once you get through all 50 questions, then you will go to this Review and Complete section. Once you get to the Review and Complete section, it will show you all of your options that you did not select. It will also show you the options that you did select. Now, I wish I could show you that section, but unfortunately, I'm unable to, simply because I have not answered all the questions here. But once you get there, it will give you the option to go back and review all of those items that you marked for later review. Now, for those of us who do not have a book, all we have to do is go back to our Pool Training Academy page and access it. Once we get to that pooltrainingacademy.com page that we did all of our sessions on, we'll be able to go back and do the e-version of the Pool Operator Handbook. Now notice I'm going to highlight this, and it's going to pull the book up. Now here's something that's really important for us. Make sure that we open this in a new window. I'm using a Mac, so I'm able just to drag that off of my browser into the desktop, and it will open a new window. But once we click off here, there is the possibility that when you've gone from this page back over to this page, that as a security feature, it could kick you back out. Now, if it kicks you back out, you simply have to log in and go down to your in-progress class session. So let me show you an example of doing that. So notice how my assigned to me is still there, but I've also got this in progress incomplete. I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to see that that is my actual test. I'm going to click on there. It's going to tell me all my information, yada, yada, yada. Good luck. Hey, thanks for the luck. So then we're going to click yes, and we pick up where we left off. So we click through and continue on with the test. Once you get to the very end, it will ask you if you're absolutely sure that you're done with the test. You click yes, I'm done with the test, and then your results will be sent to you. Be very sure that you are done with the test at that time when you click that button, because there's no turning back, my friends. So this is your video example of how to access TesTrac online. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to shoot us an email. Thanks so much, and best of luck.